Hi, how are you? Another fantastic, beautiful day today. Welcome. This is Joshua Young's The Medicare Machine with the Medicare Machine Factory by Medicare Peace of Mind. And I'm here with today's agent tip of the day. Happy Friday to you. Hope you have a fantastic day today. But here's my tip for today. If this is for all the relatively newer agents, or maybe you haven't gotten your footing yet, you feel like you haven't found your way, there's 3 P's that I want you to really embody and embrace. You want to practice patience with yourself, number 1. So you want to have patience. You want to give yourself opportunity to learn and grow. Understand this is the beginning. You're going to get better at this. The more you do things, the better you should get, as long as you are analyzing for your mistakes and trying to correct them as you move forward. And so record everything. Get a digital recorder. Ask clients for permission. Just trust me when I say, if you tell them, look, I'm trying to make sure I get better and better at this. Is it okay with you if I record this conversation we have right now so that I can take it back to my mentor, my upline, whatever word you want to use, my partner? The mentor is probably best, but you want to take it back to them so they can help you analyze it to make sure you didn't miss anything, and that way you can come back and fill in any gaps that you should miss. It basically, you want to own and wear your trainee badge proudly. Have patience with yourself, because in the beginning you're going to need to have that. And so don't try to hide the fact that you're new, because then people will be short. They won't give you the slack that you need. They won't give you any kind of compassion. But if you tell them, look, I'm new, but don't worry, I'm being trained and mentored and helped by and supported by blank. And you leverage whoever's training you, whoever's mentoring you. You leverage their credibility, their knowledge, their experience. But have patience with yourself. This is probably a 1 to 2 to 3 year process. Remember, you're going into this opportunity of insurance with really no education at all in your life for this opportunity. All the school you went to, any college that you did, for the most part, virtually doesn't really help you with much. Okay, so when it comes to this, you got to have patience with yourself, because the first 1, 2, or 3 years, it's up to you how long it takes, is going to be your education phase, where you're still learning, and you're learning on the job. You're learning with experience. You're learning with studying at night when no one else is awake. You're up studying. You're up creating content. You're out putting yourself out there. And here's a trick. When you're putting out content on a consistent basis, it forces you to keep educating yourself so you have more and more to talk about. So put yourself in a position where it forces you to do the things that you don't want to do. That's one of the life hacks I can give you. Put yourself in a position mentally where you have no option, where the point of pain of not doing it is greater than the point of pain of doing it, because it sucks to do it, right? It sucks to put in the work. But the reward is massively awesome. So be patient. Number 1, be patient. Number 2, practice. Practice. Practice on friends, practice on family, practice on everything. Okay? Practice on clients, practice on leads. You have to look at everything as reps until you're good at it. But even then, there's still reps. There's still opportunity to grow. There's opportunity for me to learn. I record every conversation that I can. Every person that gives me permission to record the interview, to record the appointment, I want to record that information. There's a lot of reasons for that. It's good training material. It's good training material for myself. It's helped me train others. So there's a lot of impact to having practice. And if Alan Iverson ever watched this, he wouldn't like that. But I think that practice is very important. And how you practice is how you play. And so if you take it seriously when you're not on a live call and you're practicing and you're working on the verbiage, and again, even if you feel like role playing, if it feels awkward, which is what I used to think, then it's okay, because you're still getting the reps. It's about getting the marbles out of your mouth when you talk. You got to have the talk come out smooth, like you've said it 1,000 times. And the only way to get 1,000 times reps quality product result is to put in 1,000 reps, actually putting in the reps. So you have to practice. And finally, productivity is the most important thing. Don't organize yourself. Don't make a plan. Create an idea and execute. Just go with it. Put it together on the fly. Take action. I can't tell you how much impact and result-driven moniker there is with activity, with motivation. You got to motivate yourself, which is a spark. The spark is just the spark. You got to have the fuel. The 3 parts to lighting a fire: the spark, the oxygen, and the fuel. You've got to provide the fuel. You have the spark. The oxygen is our opportunity. So you have to be patient. So you have to practice, and you have to stay productive. If you can't do that, you won't be successful in this business. That's today's agent tip from Medicare Machine Factory by Medicare Peace of Mind. I'm Joshua Youngs, the Medicare Machine. Thanks for watching, and tune in tomorrow for another tip to help you go from a top 20% agent to a top 1% agent.